Like that, I forgot where to go. It's not over here. Like you go. Let me go back to this video. Oh shit. Dude, that's alright. There we go. Oh, that's alright. Oh shit. That's what he meant when he said attack. Oh shit. Oh, these fucking assholes. Man, bro. Ooh. Probably the Uchi. Say something to pick this shit up. freaking losing my I lose my fucking thing so easily, man. It's annoying. I gotta look at it. I don't know where the fuck to go. I just had it. Son of a bitch.
Number 2 is in the Pantheon on the very top of, and if you do it properly, these and talking to him when you move back up. Judicator. Go down, kill the Reaper if you have to, if you want to. He's really good for farming souls, by the way. You can easily kill him by throwing soul remains away from you. Just 2 should do the trick. Make sure to get patches too, by letting him kick you down the hole and talking to him when you move back up. He's the most valuable seller of grasses in the game. Afterwards, go outside, drop down that ledge, and walk towards this exact spot on this cliff, shortly before this flagpole.
I said go outside. How the fuck do I go outside? You talking about this outside?
If you were the thief ring here, you can unequip it until you hear them starting to roll, and then quickly equip it again. And if you do it properly, these idiots just fall off the cliff. 2009 AI is shining through. Alternatively, you can just throw soul remains to distract them, or kill them like you've done with the other ones too. For these next 2 guys, also just throw some soul remains and walk right past them. Stop in this corner and throw soul remains into this direction.
No. Oh, what's the name of this place? Freaking.
Number 2 is in the Pantheon on the very top of the Nexus. You do need PS, but it's really not optimal for me to just put another video in this video, if you know what I mean. Also, when I talk about leveling strength in the other video, obviously just replace that with things. So now, after or before beating Flame Lurker, depending on if you prefer having a few levels extra, make your way to the Adjudicator outside, past all the skeletons in World War 1, and then chase him with magic. If you want, you can swap the...
What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to Jiggle Time. You know what? The hidden walls will... Because you're lucky I buy all the grass off of you. Your phantom should be more. Man, you kind of hurt. Alright, buddy. Calm down. So loud. I think he's stuck here until you kill that phantom. I was really worried that was a trap. Thanks, Ashes. Thank you. There aren't many humans really now. Come on. sell all that good healing stuff and murder his ass right here. Alright, so I need to open that. But... oh, there we go. Remember, we want a deep ring. Mainly because you got to deal with a bunch of these things.
What? Oh, stop. Yeah, I can. Oh, no. Ow. Oh, darn it. That's a pretty tough part right there. Come on, Carson. bastard. Whew. Asshole. Oh, you lucky. Bro. Yes. Took the ass. Ah, shit. I thought this guy was dead. Oh. Yes. Alright, let's be a little strategic here. So. What was that? You're not fucking good, man. Yes. Come on. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit. What the fuck is that?
2 is in the Pantheon. Run through right here. Drop down and enter that hole. Kill the slugs and towards the top left against the wall and immediately stop. The soul remains about right here, up left. Keep moving forward on the linear path. Go outside and back in again. This next dude here, you can also lure him to the side with soul remains or just brute force your way past him. He doesn't shoot lasers, so you're not in danger. Now just one last tough part and we're done. You only have one kill here, or else you need to do it all again. Walk no further than this spot of grass here. Throw soul remains towards the top left against the wall and immediately start running. Both the Reaper and the laser guy will ignore you, and you'll have enough time to run past. Just know that after you've thrown the soul remains, you have to start running immediately, because if you wait, the laser guy will block your path. In this last area, watch out for this pretty shiny white light. They do explode on you if you get too close. Now run through right here. Drop down and enter that hole. Kill the slugs and ta-da! We've gotten ourselves a Hiltless. From here, I'm afraid you're gonna have to kiss the souls that you might have gained goodbye by using the nextual binding to go back. Since I doubt you would want to fight old hero right now. He's pretty tough. A Hiltless. From here, drop in. You have to start running immediately, because if you wait, the laser guy will block your path. In this last area, watch out for this pretty shiny white lights. They spot of grass here. Throw soul remains towards the top left against the wall and immediately start running. Both the Reaper and the laser guy will ignore you, and you'll have enough time to run past. Just know that after you've thrown the soul remains, you have to start running immediately, because if you wait, the laser guy will block your path. In this last area, watch out for this pretty shiny white lights. They do explode on you if you get too close. Now run through right here. Drop down and enter that hole. Kill the slugs and ta-da! We've gotten ourselves a Hiltless. From here, I'm afraid you're gonna have to kiss the souls that you might have gained goodbye by using the nextual binding to go back. Since I doubt you would want to fight old hero right now. He's pretty tough. Now, to upgrade the Hiltless.
Oh shit. Oh, where the fuck you come from? I be mended?
Art thou self-finished?
Oh shit. Beast, man. They can't fuck with me. They can't stand it with me. Stink. Both of y'all. Ah, you fucking bitch. Trying to select. Oh, that's nothing like Joe. I hit like a fucking fuck. Bro, I hit like a fucking truck. I'm enjoying this shit, man. Look at those. It's cold. Dirty water. It's really tracing right there. You know what, motherfucker? Where are those dragons at? I forgot which way to go. Alright, so I gotta go up here, go up and kill all them guys. Get to the dragons. I'm gonna go the long way. I got the other touchstone, but I want to get the dragons anyway. So, I said I gotta go get my weapons soon. Hello, brother. Oh. What's the other one? Ooh, really good last time. That's how I get. Oh, you did good. Yeah, I like that now. Who got the power? Oh, shit. Who's that? Oh, shit. I gotta see my outfit. I gotta hold it, don't I? Oh, it's not. Set up the storage. I should be with the long way. Where's the dragon? This brings you back down to the main part. There's another person. Hey. How to kill the dragon?
What's going on, guys? McRapper here, back in Demon Souls Remake. This time we are doing boss guides on how to beat the Red Dragon in 1-2 and the Blue Dragon in Demon Souls. These are easy guides to follow. The main thing that you need to do is you need to have bows with you and tons of arrows. To get to the Red Dragon, you just need to go to the 1-2 bars. Maybe 15 minutes. Take them all out. And now it's time minutes, maybe 15 minutes, shooting arrows at the red dragon. This is assuming that you're coming in pretty early game against this boss. So, and again, this is an optional boss, so you don't have to defeat the red dragon if you don't want to. It's just like your souls, and of course you can trophies for the dragon. So you want to do it, but you've got to have a lot of arrows because you're basically just going to aim right into them over and over again. You want to make sure that you do get that hit indicator. So when you fire that arrow off and it flies over your head, make sure that you can see his health go down. That's when you know you're actually hitting him. It's easiest to try to hit him like center mass in his body, but do whatever makes sense for you. Just again, have a ton of arrows, and he will, believe it or not, eventually go down fully. So that's how you can get and defeat the red dragon in 1-2. Now, the blue dragon in 1-4 is obviously a much later game boss to take on, and he is definitely a little bit harder. You're still going to need a lot of arrows and a good bow, ideally, but you actually have some different options here. So if you happen to, at this point of the game, have a pretty good magic build, you can actually use projectile magic to attack this guy. Not from this point here. With your bow, you can take him down all the way to 50% health from this location right here. So the first time that you see the blue dragon in 1-4, you can actually just like keep shooting arrows at him, pew 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 away, and his health will continue to go down until he gets to 50%, at which point he will fly away. Believe it or not, yes, this does work. You just sit here, there's nothing that can attack you at all. In fact, you're totally safe. You can hit him in the head if you want to. Just make sure you don't miss like that, because you're going to be using a lot of arrows. And just keep hitting him until he gets down to 50% health. And then, like I said, he will fly away, which is annoying. It's too bad you can't just like finish him off here, but we have to go through one more step, which is much more dangerous than this. I do recommend that you knock him down to 50% health here, but you don't have to. You can just run by him and he'll also fly off. So here is the second part. Now you're up at his perch, and he will continuously breathe fire down here, just like the dragons in Dark Souls 3. So what you want to do is you want to time...
Thanks to you, I was now and stay here. If you wish for benevolent protection, I will cleanse them. Yes. Might I express a request?
I think that, well, it's the same second time I'd have made the same mistake. It's like that small little gap. It's always when I have a soul. Nah. arrows left.
Hello again. I'm keeping close. You have a heart of gold. Don't let it empty. Hello again. I'm keeping close. You have a heart of gold.
should go on. Like,
In Demon Souls, most of the unique equipment that you do get is from completing NPC quest lines, and if they're wearing or wielding it, chances are you can get it from them. So use the timestamps to skip to the characters that you're interested in, and make sure to read the description also to learn about character tendency and world tendency, since this is a complicated but really important mechanic in Demon Souls, and a lot of these quest lines rely on it. One of the most important NPCs in the game is Blacksmith Ed, located at the bottom of the rotating platforms at the very beginning of the Stonefang tunnels. To get these platforms moving, simply progress through the first level in a linear fashion until you get to this laneway with lava lizards in a room to your right. Proceed straight along this laneway, break through all the rubble, and turn the lever on the cliff face plus. In this game, Patches is found in the second stage of two different worlds. After killing the armor spider in the Stonefang tunnels, turn left at the fork and take the elevator. The narrower cave tunnel system will eventually open out onto a cliff face, with Patches waving at you on your left. Overcome his poorly thought out trap, talk to him, and he'll appear in the Nexus. Alternatively, you can also find Patches in the second stage of the Shrine of Storms, in the room where the Reaper cutscene would have played. Here, Patches is in the room underneath the Reaper, and another character, Satsuki, craves this weapon, and you'll be able to find him at the start of the Shrine of Storms, but he'll only appear in pure white world tendency. And if you're in this, then you can talk to him here before or after you have the sword. But no matter what dialogue option you choose after talking to him with the sword, he will attack you, and he'll attack you immediately if you're actually wielding it in front of him. He also appears in pure black world tendency in the same place as his human form. Just kill him and he'll drop Hilpless. Another NPC seeking a powerful weapon is Scurvir the Wanderer, who is seeking the Dragon Bone Smasher sword. It's too big to be called a sword, really. Too big, too thick, too heavy, and too rough. It's more like a large hunk of iron. Anyway, you can find the sword in the arena where you find the Dragon God, but you need pure white world tendency here, at which point some debris will clear, which reveals the weapon. Take the weapon back to Scurvir in 2-2. So from the Archstone, turn into the right tunnel until you get to the hole, and then drop very carefully down the hole and aim for that tunnel within a rocky precipice. Equipping the weapon here and talking to Scurvir will reward you with a pure Greystone, and if you choose to kill him at this point, you can get the Ronin's Ring, which slows weapon durability loss. He also appears here in pure black world tendency as a Black Phantom, at which point he will drop a Talisman of Beasts, which is this supremely powerful talisman that can cast miracles and magic. If you're a Faith build, then you'll want to go into the hole where Patches kicked you in 4-2, where you'll find and rescue Saint Urbain from the Black Phantom guarding the exit. Miracle. Saint Urbain replaces the Disciple of God in the Nexus, a character that spells basic miracles if your faith is above 10 after clearing Molotarian Palace. Urbain will appear alongside the Worshipper of God, who will only talk to you if your faith is above 20, and they'll give you the pure faint stone for your faith build. But if a magic build is more your style, then look to Frake's apprentice, who appears on the opposite side of the Nexus if your magic stat advance. Even more spells can be attained by rescuing Uria the Witch, whose questline is only accessible after you've killed an archdemon, who are the bosses at the end of each world. This dissipates the fog after the Tower Knight fight in Boletaria Castle, after which you can go on to clear 1-3. We'll also talk about how to rescue Bior here, since they're right next to each other. So, after you clear 1-3, make sure to kill the boss, go through the fog gate guarded by the Blue-Eyed Knight, and then drop down and rescue Ostrava. Continue on until you see some debris on the right. The merchant is behind here, and he has this basic inventory of items. In the second stage, get to the first tower on the bridge, head into the basement, and then go directly right. At the end, you'll find the merchant, with his wares upgraded to include the following. Of particular note is the Claymore and Turpentine, a good weapon and a great buff. In 1-3, progress through the stage until you come to this narrow alley with those assassin ambushes. Coming out of the other end, you should kill the archers, and then take out the Red-Eye Knight in the room to your right. Upstairs, once again, is the Dregly Merchant, with an inventory that now includes the items on the screen. Of particular note here is the Brushwood gear, which you can buy here if Bior survives the fight with the Penetrator. Grave Robber Blige can be rescued in the first stage of the Shrine of Storms, as long as you get the turn left within the castle wall, go up the stairs. Sparkly the Crow can also be found in the first stage of the Shrine of Storms, and she'll accept an assortment of items for trade. These ones in particular are the trades that I highly recommend. Turn left within the castle wall, go up the stairs, drop down through the ruin is a really important NPC to understand, for he stores anything that you give him. Aria Castle requiring help and monster. Ostrava is the classic questline for Demon Souls, and he appears for you throughout Boletaria Castle requiring help at 3 different points. First, travel to 1-1, kill the Blue Knight guarding the fog gate, and then look for him shortly after over a short drop. Talk to him, and then kill the Dreglings lying in ambush, talk to him again, and receive the brass telescope. Next, he'll appear in 1-2 on a path to the left after defeating the Phalanx. Here, he'll require rescuing from the enemies in the tunnel on the other side. So, to get there, you go to the basement of the first tower bridge, and then you double back towards him. Talk to him to receive 3 Darkmoon Grass. If you do this, in 1-3, you'll come across him being attacked on the other side of the main gate, where he'll once again require rescue. To get here, simply double back along the path after you get to the sort of main road that leads to the Penetrator boss fight. Finally, he'll appear in 1-4 in the endgame after your encounter with the Blue Dragon. Talk to him to receive the Mausoleum Key, and then kill his Black Phantom shortly after to receive his Rune Sword and Rune Shield. You can kill him earlier to receive the Mausoleum Key, which unlocks the door to Old King Duran, located in 1-1 at the end of the ramparts that has a red-eye spear knight guarding the mausoleum. Old King Duran challenges you to deal enough damage to him in order to prove your worth, at which time he'll reward you with Demon Brand, one of the king's twin swords. If you continue to attack him, he will become hostile at half health, and he'll drop his armor if you kill him, and the Eternal Warrior's Ring, which increases the rate of your stamina regeneration. To rescue Lord Ridiel, you must have pure White World tendency, which can be achieved by defeating the first 3 bosses in this world without dying in body form. Keep yourself in soul form by killing yourself in the Nexus if you have to. Starting from the 1-3 Archstone, make your way to the Giant Tower, and then take the stairs until you get to a bunch of loot and Ridiel's legendary soul. Freeing Ridiel has no bearing on his Black Phantom questline, this corridor, and then stay on this level and make your way to the end of this hall once again. On the left will be Ridiel, who will give you the Dull Rat's Ring, which increases your defense at low health. After he's freed, the gate near the arrow machine unlocks, leading to a bunch of loot and Ridiel's legendary soul. Freeing Ridiel has no bearing on his Black Phantom questline, which requires pure Black World tendency, meaning you just have to die in this world a bunch of times in body form. He appears outside his cell as a Black Phantom, and when he's killed, he drops his weapon, the phosphorescent pole.
Next is Yurt, who has a questline of death, unless you take the short route and just kill him immediately after rescuing him. To find Yurt, start at the Fool's Idol Archstone, head towards the giant heart tower, go upstairs, and take the first path on the left. At the end of the path, go all the way up to the top of the next tower, and then look around for this platform that has a bunch of colored stones scattered around it. Yurt is signaling for help here, but when you rescue him, it will immediately have consequences. When you head back to the Nexus, you'll be able to find 2 unnamed corpses, leading you towards where Yurt is lurking. And this is just the beginning. Every time you return, you'll find another dead character, and the deaths become more and more significant as you go on. The Apprentices, then Patches, then Urbane, Frake, Uria. Yurt will take out most of the characters you worked to bring back to the Nexus, and when they're all dead, only one human remains to kill: you. So what you do is you kill him first, because you've played this game before, or you've watched this video before, and you know what's coming. So just kill him, and you get his awesome armor. To get Selen Vinland's armor and ring from her questline, you'll need to...
Well, I'm getting that.
Just kill him immediately after rescuing him. To find Yurt, start at the Fool's Idol Archstone, head towards the giant heart tower, go upstairs, and take the first path on the left. At the end of the path, go all the way.
Are you here to fight? If so, I am on your side.
Up to the top of the next tower, and then look around for this platform that has a bunch of colored stones scattered around it. Yurt is signaling for help here, but when you rescue him, it will immediately have consequences. When you head back to the Nexus, you'll be able to find 2 unnamed corpses, leading you towards where Yurt is lurking. And this is just the beginning. Every time you return, you'll find deaths become more and more significant, as you go on. The apprentices, then Patches, then Urbane, Frake, Uria, Yurt will take out most of the characters you worked to bring back to the Nexus, and when they're all dead, only one of you remains to kill. You. So what you do is you kill him first, because you've played this game before, or you've watched this video before, and you know what's coming, so just kill him, and you get his awesome armor. To get Selen Vinland's armor and ring from her questline, you'll need to go to the second level of the Valley of Defilement, then run from island to island on the main path through the swamp, and when you hit the fog gate, look for her in the swamp on the right side of the scaffolding. She only appears here in pure white world tendency, asking about her brother Gal, who is a part of the last boss fight in this world. During your fight with him, he'll drop his armor, his shield, and the crest of Vinland, which you can return to her in return for a ring of devout prayer, which gives you an extra miracle slot. However, what you really want from her is her armor, which you'll get along with her ring just for killing her. Don't do that just yet though. First, take advantage of your pure white world tendency and walk to the dirty Colossus Archstone. Go back into the boss cavern, and Gal will be there in black phantom form, where he'll drop his weapon, Brett.
Oh, man.
Killing Stilin afterwards will move your world's tendency towards black, which, when pure, will cause her to appear here as the phosphorescent pole. Next is Yurt, who is a questline of death, unless you take the short route and just kill him immediately after rescuing him. To find Yurt, start at the Fool's Idol Archstone, head towards the giant Heart Tower, go upstairs, and take the first path on the left. At the end of the path, go all the way up to the top of the next tower, and then look around for this platform that has a bunch of coloured stones scattered around it. Yurt is signalling for help here, but when you rescue him, it will immediately have consequences. When you head back to the Nexus, you'll be able to find 2 unnamed corpses, leading you towards where Yurt is lurking. time you return, you'll find another dead character, and the deaths become more and more significant as you go on. The apprentices, then Patches, then Urbane, Frake, Uria. Yurt will take out most of the characters you worked.
Thank you. I will remember this.
In this world, without dying in body form. Keep yourself in soul form by killing yourself in the Nexus if you have to. Description also to learn about character tendency and world tendency, since this is a complicated but really important mechanic in Demon Souls, and a lot of these quest lines rely upon it. One of the most important NPCs in the game is Blacksmith Ed, located at the bottom of the rotating platforms at the very beginning of the Stonefang tunnels. To get these platforms moving, simply progress through the first level in a linear fashion until you get to this laneway with lava lizards in a room to your right. Proceed straight.
Hey guys, Ashen One tendency is separate from another. It's essentially the measurement of difficulty for each world in the game. Each world's tendency is separate from another, so one world tendency might be neutral, another's might be pure white, and another's might be pure black. And these aren't the only levels of tendency a world can have. So what levels of tendency are there, and what do they mean? Well, we always start the game with a new character with neutral world tendency. And from here, we can go towards white, so neutral white, white, and maxing out at pure white, or we can go from neutral towards black, so neutral black, black, and maxing out at pure black. Well, let's have a look at pure white and white world tendencies first. In these worlds, enemies will be weaker, players' max HP in soul form will be increased, your attack power in soul form will be increased. As a phantom, helping another player in co-op, your attack power will also be increased. You will gain access to specific NPCs, usually quest givers, but your item drops will be less in rarity, and you will also gain less souls than you would to a world more towards black tendency. Which brings us then to black tendency and pure black tendency. So, in these worlds, enemies will be stronger, max HP in soul form will be decreased, attack power as an invading phantom will be increased, so PvP. Black phantom versions of enemies will appear. Black phantom versions of NPCs will appear, so your quest givers will be hostile. Primeval demons will appear, more on those later. You will get rarer item drops, and you will gain more souls for killing enemies. So, how exactly do we move our world tendency from neutral towards pure white or pure black? Well, the easiest way to move through white tendency to pure white is to simply kill bosses. By the time you have killed the penultimate boss in each world, so the boss before the last boss, you will have achieved a pure white world tendency for that world. But if you die at any time in body form, you may jeopardize this. Which brings us to how we move towards pure black world tendency. The easiest way to move towards pure black is to simply die in body form. Every time you die in body form, your world tendency will move towards black and eventually become pure black. So if you are looking to get risk playing through any of the worlds in body form. Always play in soul form. Dying in soul form has no effect on world tendency whatsoever. So when you kill a boss and regain your body, walk straight to the Nexus, run up high and throw yourself off to die. Dying in the Nexus won't affect any world's tendency. Then you can come back to any world and you don't have to worry about dying and messing up your world tendency. Also, you will only see the changed world tendency when you walk to another Arkstone in the world, or you walk back to the Nexus. Now, along with the generic changes to world tendency, each world has its own individual events, which trigger when you change the world tendency to pure white or pure black. Let's start then with World 1, Voluntary Malice. Looking at pure white first, the first thing we may notice is that the dragons have left World 1-1. More significantly than the dragons in World 1-1 is the fact that the gate to the execution grounds is now open. And through here, we can fight Executioner Meralda in her body form. And if we kill her, we get a Master's Ring and her gear. Then, if we're willing to explore the tower that she's in, we can find the Brushwood Armor set, which is Bjorn's set, and we can also brave the Treacherous Beams to get a colourless Demon Soul. But just remember that if you kill Executioner Meralda in her body form, it will lower your world tendency towards black. Okay, so what happens when we have the Volunteering Pattern?
Right along this laneway, break through all the rubble and turn the lever on the clip to find him at the start of the Shrine of Storms, but he'll only appear in pure white world tendency. And if you're in this, then you can talk to him here before or after you have the sword. But no matter what dialogue option you choose after talking to him with the sword, he will attack you. And he'll attack you immediately if you're actually wielding it in front of him. It's too big to be called a sword, really. Too big, too thick, too heavy, and too rough. It's more like a large hunk of iron. Anyway, you can find the sword in the arena where you find the Dragon God, but you need pure white world tendency here, at which point some debris will clear, which reveals the weapon. Take the weapon back to Scovir in 2-2. So from the Archstone, turn into the right tunnel until you get to the hole, and then drop very carefully down and rescue Saint Urbain from the Black Phantom guarding the exit. Doing dialogue throughout the game, kill him to receive Alice. Urbain will appear. Big build is more your start. You come to the main cathedral, which is behind that machine that you've killed an archdemon who at the bottom.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Ooh. Hello?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry, I missed your call. I was playing a game, and I didn't even hear my phone go off.
So you didn't hear your phone go off. You don't know why I'm texting you. And you're not trying to reach out to me.
Well, I figure you're on vacation, so I'm not like going crazy. I'm expecting you having fun with
Please
your
no,
friends.
please stop. I hate when you do that. That's very what's that fucking word? Don't stop doing that. I hate when you do that. I let you do it before. Please
What are you
stop.
talking about?
That thing is like, oh, I'm not going crazy. I'm not saying you're going crazy. I'm not like.
No, I'm not. I'm using that's a phrase of an expression. I'm not saying that you're literally saying I'm going crazy. I'm just saying like this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay. So you on vacation to argue is what you telling me?
I'm not on vacation for argue. First of all, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, I'm in bed early because we was on a plane the whole entire day and was riding into the worst of luck. That's what I was trying to tell you about. So it's not that I'm not enjoying my vacation that way about. It's just that shit was happening. And I'm like, let me tell this motherfucker what the fucking happened. And okay, I'll see you. Okay, I'll let you rock. But I'm like, alright, this motherfucker the whole other way is not texting me back or calling me back. So that's my perspective, honey bun.
Okay. Well, what happened?
So, we supposed to do our COVID test, 3 days before we got down here, but since I guess we got home on Thursday, it would have been hard to do it on a Monday. But we had to bring it, excuse me, we had to bring it to do it on a Sunday. So, like, the people at the airport was making, like, this crazy deal about it, saying, like, oh, we might not be eligible for the insurance thing and to come into the country because blah blah blah. What the fuck?
Well, which had to, how fast you? I mean, how recent your COVID test had to be? I mean, not your COVID test. Your COVID test had to be.
I guess your results had to come back. See, yeah, that's the thing that was fucking confusing me. My results on the Tuesday. My results came back on a Tuesday. Yeah, that was confusing me because we took the test on a Sunday.
So they were saying it had to be like the day of, like they had the results for the same day or something.
They said it was confusing. They were saying they had to be within 3 days of departure. So I guess.
Oh, that's weird.
It was supposed to be on Monday. See, that's what I'm saying. That's confusing.
Yeah, you left Thursday and you got your results back
within 3 days of Thursday.
Right. So I'm confused. What are they talking about? That don't make sense.
Child, mind you, and I couldn't formulate my thoughts properly. I was just so tired and stuff. And I'm like, alright, bitch, you kind of like fucking up the whole joke. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But I'm confused because my friend Jay, she got her test done on the 29th, and they said she was okay, but because we had to figure out our stuff, the 28th they flagged and said we had to pay $35 for a test and shit. So I was like spazzing out because of that.
Yeah, it's literally 1 day later. Like, fuck you, COVID in that 1 day. Like, that don't make sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I feel like it should be like a week. Like, how the hell you have to have results within like 2 days of when you're leaving? Like, you have to time it like damn near perfectly. Like, that's crazy. Like, I understand it being recent, but I think a week is pretty recent enough. Like, excuse me.
Yeah, they just wanted like that's it's just a way to get the little extra coins at customs.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was irked with that. then, you know, I don't have no service down here. But before I came down there, I called AT&T and I asked. And they said, yeah, we have international day passes. So I was like, alright, I'll just have to buy it. Online or whatever.
Right.
And I'm trying to do it. And they're like, oh no, you can make calls to a room, but we don't have coverage for a room. And I'm saying, like,
So you can call, like if you had some, if you knew somebody in Aruba, you could call them, but you can't call when you there or something? Oh, okay.
so I know it because, you know, I want to be on my phone and take my pictures and do that.
Right.
So, I had to play this all day to let use their hotspot, fucking get shit done in the hotel. I couldn't stay Wi-Fi, but if I could buy them,
Damn.
like it was like logging out. So it was just a lot going on. It was like a bunch of when we got to a hotel, they tried to say that we had to pay more for one of our rooms because we couldn't do the family and friends discount with both rooms. We could only do it with one, and then the other one was just like a good rate, but it was still $300, $400, $500 over what we had to pay, which all in all isn't that bad, but we had like a bunch of shit planned. So it's like it was just a lot. But I'm really annoyed with the whole Wi-Fi thing.
So you can only basically use the Wi-Fi when you in the hotel.
Yeah.
Damn. So AT&T don't have no signal over there. That stinks. That stinks. What about your friends? Do they have Wi-Fi too, or they signal, or are they just like you?
Well, one of them had T-Mobile, and I guess can tell free or whatever. And they sent her, I think, to buy a day pass. Like Rika, I think she was on her mom. So I think she told her mom to do it, but I don't think she did it yet. So I think me and her are doing the lockdown.
Oh wow. And you said even if you bought an AT&T pass, it was something with it like this, you still couldn't use it anyways.
Well, the AT&T thing is like it's only for if I'm making calls to Aruba.
Oh yeah.
Currently calling out to the U.S. from Aruba.
Damn.
And it doesn't include everything.
Oh yeah, it's like fuck. I'm paying this fee only for phone calls. That stinks. Oh fuck! I need to kill this motherfucker. Kill this black bitch.
I want to hold you up from the game. I just you're like, why can't I get in contact with this man all day?
Yeah, I was asleep, and then yo, dead ass. I was sleeping so freaking much. It was because I'd be staying like now. I've been staying up late, so I'll stay up to like 1 or whatever, and then I'll just like nap during the day. But it'd be like an intense ass nap. I'd be cracked. Ah, you fucking bitch. Oh, I'm like fighting this John. Well, things will get better. It's just your first day down there. The not having internet is a bummer, but you just have to, I don't know, take pictures and save them to your phone and just upload it when you get in a hotel. And that can be like a blessing in disguise because you won't be on your phone. You'll just be, you know, enjoying the moment. Oh, damn, my phone. Oh, no, you're here. Hello? Oh, yeah. But yeah, I know you need your rest. I know you're tired. You sound really tired.
Yeah, I took some melatonin.
So you took some what?
What is that shit called? Melatonin?
Oh, yeah, you about to be cracked.
Yeah, so I love back in Dreamland to come out. Well, the astronauts keep smiling because it guy's super delirious.
I know, right?
Drugs.
Yeah, you gonna be asleep good soon. Let me kill this motherfucker.
I know you're not going crazy after that day of separation. I was just trying to tell you about my day.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear about it. I'm glad you made it home, made it down there safe and stuff. I just didn't. I wasn't even thinking that like today would be like a chill day since y'all just settled in. I thought it was like shit. I don't know. I don't even know what a route is. I'm thinking y'all gonna be riding horses in the desert. So I'm like, so yeah.
No, it's like very much out of vibes. It's really chill. It's like Spanish island vibes. It's just chill, taking the sun, the atmosphere.
Cool. Well, y'all have plenty of fun tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna get up at 7, so it's a full day.
Yep. Sounds
I'll let you
fun.
get back to your game. Good night, honey bun.
All right. Good night, love. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright.
Oh, shit. This one. Oh shit! Damn, bro. Whew. Shit. Yo, bro, that like break the game or something? Why is this so easy? This is ridiculously easy, bro. This is crazy as shit, man. Super crazy. They can't take the Uchi, yo. That shit be busting their ass. Hey, that was dope. Let me go farm these up real quick. I'm gonna go farm these so I can get that last level to faith. So that way I'll be able to two-hand and I will be able to catch that John. I don't want to waste 6 on faith, but we don't have too much of a because I also need it for second chance. I need 2 miracle slots. I guess I could do that one zone where somebody gives you an extra miracle slot, but how am I gonna be able to do that? I don't get dependency. I'm saying chilling. Oh, you hoe. Damn, it's 10:30. I need like 4,000 souls. Hello, Blige. Hello.
Thousands of intentions. Souls of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let's tread the ground to feel the warm and burning wind.
So the
I
warm
might
mighty
have
wind.
strength.
Oh, is that do you have further? God bless you, Vassal. Oh, do you have further? Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch. You have a heart of gold. Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch. You have a heart of gold. Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.